Right. Vern, do you have any challenges or obstacles you want to talk about? And then we'll go to Chris.
Very quickly, it's a common sales problem. You get so many people to follow up that you end up with too many people to follow up. So
that's a good problem.
What do you do next?
Okay.
Because you end up, like you've got about 70 calls.
Yeah. Okay, so are these all new leads that you've never dealt with? That you've never done business with?
Most of them are, yeah.
Okay.
Or they're lost, they're lapsed,
okay.
yeah.
I do it on my phone and my CRM, like our Growth Hub CRM all the time is A, B, and C, or you can do hot, warm, and cold. I would be making sure, and I even for my hot ones, I still use a manual book as well for all my hot ones. So right now I've got about 77 hot leads that I know are going to come, they're close to coming over the funnel. Coming down the funnel and becoming a client. Yep. Okay,
that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, whether it's my business gym program or our Growth Hub program or our premium VIP coaching, whatever. But so I'm going to recommend that go hot, warm, and cold. And every time you follow up, you need to classify them. This guy's super hot. I reckon I'm going to close him, put him in the hot list. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And then this guy. Oh yeah, he's warm, but he's not ready. He said he's not going to be ready to chat for another 2 months. That he might be warm, and then cold is someone's that like you just So you classify them, come up with some rules. Again, it's just a process, and again, the better you get at the stuff, the better your business gets, the faster you grow. Because when you like today on Golden Hour, I only had time to talk to hot leads, so I went through this book here, followed up. One guy got back to me. I think I had 11 or 12 calls today. Only one connected, and then one guy got back to me, and I've sold him into a Growth Hub demo because he desperately needs that. And I wasn't even following him up for that. But of course, when he's on the phone, then I start talking about our other services. I say, what about this? What about this? What about this? Right? So like I said yesterday, or one of our recent sessions, if they don't take your first offer something else. Offer again. Yeah. So I just
that's super helpful. Yeah.
Yep. One of my favorite acronyms, guys, is becoming this AA, which means ask again. So they say no to your first offer, or it's not right for them. Ask again. What about this? Or what if we remove the guarantee and we can knock $400 off this? Or what about this package? Or what about this? For you, Chris, in your business, you got lots of examples. Okay, they don't need a balance, but what about this? What about this? What about this? Same with you, Mike. I'm sure you've got products and services that you can sell. Anyone who's watching the recording in the business gym, same thing. Like ask again, have a backup offer ready, have another backup offer ready. Some people call it down selling. So you can down sell. You can actually, so you sell this for 15 grand. Oh, okay, that's not right for you. Why is that not right for you? Oh, the price is too high, or actually, okay, is there any features in here that you don't need? So you don't discount. This stops you from discounting. It's called down selling. So be really aware of this stuff. This is why I love these sessions together, because your guys' questions bring out, some things that hopefully help everybody. Does that make sense, Vern?
Yeah, no, that's really helpful. Actually, we talked about it earlier, but there's nothing. I'll get some pen and paper on those top ones, because I think that's the problem. You see this great big task list in your CRM, and
and then you get overwhelmed. And this is why I still love pen and paper. It keeps you from getting overwhelmed. But CRM should be your one source of truth. But if you've got some super hot leads you just want to keep with you, and I classify them on my phone all the time as well. Like I've told you guys, I index them on my phone, so I can see whether they are a lead or a client or a business gym client, or they've brought one of my our planners, or whether they are on Growth Hub. I can see all that on my phone as well. Chris, any questions that are stopping you? What's stopping you from going to the next level this week?
Probably just ties into what Vern's sort of going through. I'm a bit overwhelmed at the moment. There's a lot of moving parts at the moment. We're on Growth Hub now, so getting my head around that, as well as trying to follow up the leads and make new calls. Everything, it's just quite big at the moment, and we're back to just three of us. We lost the staff member we put on, so. So have you got plenty of sales coming in? You got plenty of customers coming in, or do you need more customers right now? I need more. More, but there's too many other moving parts that aren't bringing in the money. So in all the noise, we must just focus on the one problem at a time. And this is, again, why I remind everybody on these calls together. So, Chris, what you've got to decide is, okay, if you need more sales, then sales should be your 80% of your focus. Does that make sense? If you need more staff, then that should be 80% of your focus. If you need more
operational efficiency, then that should be 80% of your focus. So we can only pick one thing at a time. I'm going to keep reminding you guys to block out time in here like this. I just could not live without this. You know, people often say to me, I've had clients that say, oh, I've got an ADHD brain or an ADD brain, whatever you call it. And I'm the same. I've always got 1,000 tabs open, but I can put them all in here, close all those tabs and focus on one thing at a time. It's literally magic. So making sure you're still taking that time, Chris, every weekend to plan out the